I'm Beth. I'm a specialist equipment technician working at the Gaskew campus at the University of Glasgow, and I'm involved in quite a bit of outreach activities. So I've done things like the Glasgow Science Festival before. We've been to public schools and done some activities with them. And I've also been helping out with the Sutton Trust summer school program as well. So kids come to the university and they get to experience what it's like to work in a lab for a little bit. Before I started working at the University of Glasgow, I was at Newcastle University for a wee bit, and then I moved up to Glasgow and started working as a technician in the pharmacology department, and that's kind of where our outreach kind of started and came from. I find it really rewarding to do. I quite like giving back to the community, and I think it's important to highlight the science that we do as well as the different careers. So when I was at school, I didn't know that technicians were a career that you could kind of like go and do. You kind of hear about like being a professor and things like that, but yeah, you don't kind of hear about the surrounding careers in science. So yeah, I quite like to tell kids about that. And as well, I think being a woman in science as well, it's nice to kind of inspire other like little girls and things to want a career in science and believe that they can do it. The Sutton Trust program is one that I actually did when I was 16. So I went down to Cambridge University and that really inspired me. So when the opportunity came up to help out in the labs here for the Sutton Trust program, I jumped at it. That is aimed at kids kind of at the end of secondary school. Whereas when we kind of do the science festival or go to schools, it's normally primary schools. But even if the kids come and they don't take away any science from it, as long as they have a positive experience with somebody in science, then that's fantastic. That they can then look back and be like, oh yeah, that was actually really cool. Maybe this is something that I'm interested in. Seeing positive role models of people who work in science is really nice. So yeah, for me, it's just very rewarding. I like doing it for that aspect.